Hey everyone, this is Peter Palmiotti of Human Art Studio, and today I'm going to show off my comic Retro. This is to essentially give you a uh, grasp of exactly where I am, but you may not want to watch this video if you don't want spoilers. um, but, it is what it is. I want to show off where I am in the inking stage. So here we go. And I've included a couple of the pinups um, just because it is finished art. Um, so overall, I still got a lot to do, but this will give you the best idea possible. So this is my favorite pinup that me and Rich did. It's sort of a GQ ad, um, a mock of a GQ ad, and I love it because he's wearing his costume and his regular clothes over it. So that's just tongue in cheek. This was the original artist I was going to go with, David Fraught, and a pinup he did, and yeah, maybe I'll offer that up somewhere. And if anybody's interested in any of the original art, they can message me directly, either on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, yada yada. This was another one incorporating some of the um, rogues gallery, some of the henchmen of issue one villain, which is Diamond. And I was thinking of going with a different name other than just Diamond, but we'll see. We'll see. Nothing's written in stone until it's published. So here we go. I inked this in 2010, so this has been in my pocket for a while. But this is the cover for issue one. Rich with his fancy signature, and me with mine. I decided to drop my first name and just use my last name as my signature because it's so decorative that people recognize it's me rather than my brother. Um, but yeah, I love this as a first issue cover. And Marshall Lee is going to be doing the colors. I have to get my scanner to work the way I want it to work before I do any good scans. I need a driver for it or something. But so this is page one, the first batch of pages, which means the first five. I really took my time with, and if everything was in my favor, um, then in a perfect world, I would have equal time on all the other pages. But it's already October of 2020, and I want to get this finished and out there to everybody who pledged last year. So I'm going to go at a quicker speed and not be as fussy. But I love these first batch of pages. And this is page 2. And we'll just fly through this issue. It's page 3. A lot of people have seen these first batch of pages. Page 4. Page 5. There. This is where I start getting not as fussy, but that's mostly done. And yeah, I still gotta get my repeater rest working again. So yeah, I've been. It's a lot of dabbling here and there and everywhere, but not finished work. But 7. This is 28-page story, so this is 8 and 9, so that goes together like so. This is a dynamite 2-page spread. So as you can see, there's still plenty of work, but not horribly a lot. I will go back in over what I've inked and tighten things up. Like, that's a little loose, but it might be doable. I'll decide as I finish the pages. This is one of the Retro's informants, a bouncer at a club. We'll see him more in the series. So then, this is Retro in his regular life. He has an apartment in Brooklyn. He mostly works in Manhattan because that's where all the gangsters in trouble is. But that's his girlfriend. She's a pretty hottie. And they're just goofing around. Then this is Retro, who apparently went shopping and is just like walking the streets for no particular reason. Unlike Batman, he doesn't always work when it's nighttime. So I wanted to see him out in the public. And also, unlike Spider-Man, he's not hated by everyone. So here he is talking to a little girl. The sort of joke of it is why are you called Retro? That's such a goofy name. And he explains. And then apparently these two girls are checking him out because they're kind of fans and kind of hot for Retro. And we see a little bit of their response to that. And Retro's a little shocked. And this is if you follow Daredevil, if you read a lot of Daredevil, especially during Frank Miller, is a character called Turk, and I always loved Turk. The kind of concept of just a lame, has been kind of thief or just bad guy. And this is my guy. It's just like, not the most successful of bad guys. And here he is trying to steal something, and Retro happens to be there. And Retro has a whole conversation with him. And I thought that would be a lot of fun. And he knocks him out. And a little bit later, they're in a bar. And he continues to try to talk some sense into him, essentially. And so that was the first 20 pages, 28-page story. The last 8 pages were penciled years later by Rich. So he's incorporated a whole sort of different look, style. And once again, here's Retro facing off to Diamond. And this is so their final battle of the issue. Takes out some henchmen, goes toe to toe with Diamond. I was thinking maybe Royal Diamond or just something that makes him not just Diamond, but I don't know. Maybe just Diamond works. And there, he takes him out. And looking at Retro is this, looks like a radioactive or some kind of super power villain that we notice, and we'll see more of. Maybe not next issue, but later on in the series. Frankly, he's going to be some kind of a supervillain. So here is Retro in his public persona at work. And and he's getting dressed in his costume to go to his hero job. And that is the final page of issue 1 of Retro. So you can see that there's still a lot for me to ink, but I have made some progress in the last couple of months. Yeah, not sure about this month. It's already the 5th, um, but I will make some progress. And just 2 news items. I did an episode not too long ago called Pimp Your Comic, which I invited other creators to come on my show and talk about their comics, their crowdfunding campaigns, and everything going on with them, just to promote and yeah, to support my fellow independent comic peers. I'm doing episode 2 Saturday. That will be 11 a.m., going as long as I can go. The first one was 4 hours long, so we'll see. And tonight, essentially at midnight, but I marked it 10 minutes before because otherwise I get confused. Is it Monday night or Tuesday night? And I have Jeff Lafferty coming on, and excited about that. Jeff and his family got a new home, and Jeff built a new studio for himself. So I'll be working on Retro, and more than likely he'll be working on Berserkernaut. And you can watch us live or watch it afterwards. But yeah, so I got a lot going on. I'm going to be running around today, but I wanted to do this short episode to show you exactly where the inks are on my book. And yeah, I can't wait to finish up the inks, get the coloring taken care of, the lettering taken care of, the production, the extras, and out to the pledgers. Love you all. Thanks for supporting me and my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a like. Tell your friends. And I'll talk to you again soon.